future, where the legends are spun. My saga begins under the twin suns.
Welcome back to Market Report on the week of 1/6/26. So it's just going to be me, Cole. I also apologize if my voice sounds weird. I am a little under the weather, but I wanted to make sure to get a video out to you guys this week. So let's go ahead and just jump right on in. For price changes, there are no real rises or falls to speak of. It seems like we're kind of in a little bit of a stagnant quagmire, which what are you gonna do, you know? It happens to the best of us. It's still that weird time between PQs, and we're not seeing any lists in particular pop off that's different. Only one thing that I saw that's, I guess, kind of a rise was Anakin Champion of Mortis. I'm not even going to count that. Either way, not too much of a change this week in regards to prices. Yeah, I am not sure what's going to happen in the coming weeks with the PQs. We're going to see what happens for sure. What do you guys think is going to happen, Blue? Do you have any cards you would pick out? I also do not have any Cole picks this week just because we haven't seen any real changes recently, and I don't even know what I think will happen. But we do have a main topic for you this week. Also, the gameplay in the background is a little bit of Civ 7 gameplay. That's what the that's what the poll answer was. If you want to see a different game, comment down below and let me know what you think you would like to see next time. But for right now, the people have spoken, and I'm playing Civilization 7. I'm not going to lie. Civ 6 is a lot better of an objectively a lot better of a product. It's a lot better of a finished game. It has better mechanics. But I can see a world where Civ 7 is going to be the best one. I'm a big fan of the visual changes, and I'm a weird person. I like the 3 different transition periods. I know that's a very controversial take. I'm a big fan of it. I like the resourcing. I love the fact that I don't need builders anymore. That's infinitely amazing to me. I hated that mechanic. But yeah, I enjoy Civ 7. I think I'm playing as Blackbeard right now because that's what I've been playing as most recently, having fun with the pirate stuff. But like I said, you guys let me know below what you think, and if you guys want to play Civ 7 with me, let me know. I always love to be competitive. All right. Also, what video games you guys been playing this year? I just want to go down a little rabbit hole just because I got to fill time. I played a lot of the Yakuza series this year. I've played through the Yakuza Pirate game, Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, Yakuza 1 Kiwami, Yakuza 2 Kiwami. Hades 2 is actually probably my game of the year. I thought it was the best game I've played this year. I know Claire Obscure has been a really good one. It's on my list to get to soon. I'm finishing up as well as Near Automata. I'm finishing that up. I just finished Dredge. You know, I've been absolutely grinding. I had a couple weeks off work, and I've just been playing a lot of video games. It's been a great time. But yeah, let me know below what other games you guys want to see me play on the channel, or yeah, because I just also got a new computer, and I've been having a lot of fun playing on that. I've been playing some Battlefield 6 a little bit here and there as well. Let's get into the main topic, box prices and where we are. So one of our episodes early on, we did where the box prices were and then what the best legendary and rare you can pull from the set is. So I felt like that was not a bad thing to review at this time. All right, let's start with Spark. For Spark of Rebellion, a box is about $80 right now. The best legendary, as always, this has never changed, is going to be Luke Skywalker. The price currently is about $23. The best rare you can pull is going to be the U-Wing Reinforcement at about $230. This box is still an OG. It's the thing that started it all. People love it. I would not personally open one of these, especially because they have the old box rate hits. Or box hit rates, excuse me. For Shadows of the Galaxy, we've got a $48 box. Best legendary is Poe for $15. Best rare, as always, is Hotshot Blaster for $6. These boxes are once again going to be a not recommended from me just because they're mappable, and they also just don't have the best cards, and they're about to be rotated out soon. I mean, we'll see what Eternal does. Obviously, this is a Twin Suns channel, so nothing gets rotated out, but I'm talking about Premier viability as well. So Shadows and Spark are a no from me. Twilight, the box is $38. The best legendary you're looking for is currently Cad Bane at $7. and the best rare is General's Blade at 3. Once again, it's probably going to be a no from me, just because it's going to be hard to recuperate your money. And then the other thing is that rare is going to get rotated out very soon, and it's going to have no more premier relevancy. It's going to be a no from me. JTL, the box is 45 bucks. Your best legendary you're looking for is Planetary Bombardment at 17. And then your best rare is going to be No Glory, Only Results. That's a yes from me, actually. I love this box. I opened a buttload of plan bombs when I originally opened my box, so I'm gonna actually say yes. JTL is a certified yes from me. That is if you're fiending to open a box. Legends of the Force, rocking a $55 box. Best legendary is still Anakin, Champion of Mortis, for 20. And then your best rare is Craving Power at 5. This is a yes from me. Both these cards are going to continue to have relevance in the meta, and they're going to go up. I would open this box as well if you're fiending for a box. So if you're fiending for a box, JTL or LOF are my yes so far. Secrets of Power, $72 for a box. Best legendary is Amidala at 30, and your best rare is Karis Nemec at 12. It's going to actually be a no from me. It's going to be a no, because my box that I opened had neither an Amidala nor a Karis. And that box price is crazy to me. So SEC is a no from me. So yes to JTL, yes to LOF, no to everything else in my opinion. Gotta have another question for you guys to answer in the comments below. And that is, what do you guys want to see from this series? Like, do you want another mini segment? Tell me what you guys want to see. Do you want me to open packs again? Do you want me to, like, what do you guys want to see? Let me know. A couple of things before we go. I wanted to shout a couple of these cards out as I think these will go up in value and they're really cool. So I actually am going to be putting them into my personal collection. They're going to go into my binders, and we'll see. But yeah, I found a couple cool organized promos for less than $10 that have some playability, and they look good in your binder. So I just wanted to shout these out. Number one is the Mando from Shadows. It's in an organized play promo. I believe you can get this from the tournaments. The Galactic, or excuse me, the what's above the PQ? The SQ? The Sector Qualifiers, yes. So $8.50 for this. I think this is a really cool card. I kind of want to pick one up just for my Mandalorian collection. But yeah. Ahsoka Tano, $8. This is still a pretty relevant Jedi card for now, as well as I'm a big fan of just Ahsoka in general. I think she's one of those. Like, there are certain cards, right, in Pokemon that are always going to have value. Those examples are Pikachu or Charizard. I see Ahsoka Tano as an equivalence of that, just because everybody loves her. And then Quinlan Voss. It's a really playable card in an aggro Jedi deck. So like you throw this into a Kit Fisto, that's very playable. I'm a fan of Quinlan Voss as a character. So I would personally, I think I'm going to pick one of these up for my binder. I think it's really cool. And then just because, oh, it's $7. And I don't know if I said the Ahsoka, it's 8. And then we finally, the cheapest one is Asajj Ventress for $5.50. This is a really cool promo. It's kind of ugly, I'm not going to lie. I see why it's so cheap, but I kind of want one for only $5. That seems cool. Once again, let us know what you think below. Let me know what I can do to improve the show. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time under the Twin Suns, the scruffiest, the wampest, the raddest cantina. Bye-bye now.